feels pointless sometimes, doesn't it? Well, I have the same thought, and I still do. I mean, just think about it. Life kind of is meaningless. Um, until you adopt the absurd. And what's the absurd? Well, I'm sorry for being this cringe, but the absurd is basically, at least the way that I kind of want to look at it, and obviously I was not the one who developed this philosophy. I think it was mainly contributed to this French philosopher, but we're not going to get into that. I mean, I really don't know much about it. But the philosophy of absurdism is basically the tension between um, wanting to get purpose, certainty, and meaning in a world that refuses to give you those rights. And well, you're not really entitled to those rights because at the end of the day, no one's going to get them. But it's this feeling that I want meaning, and universe is like, nope, you're not going to get meaning. And it's really kind of discomforting in a way because when you realize that there is no purpose and you're going to get nothing, there is no cosmic line that you're going to have to follow, then it's really painful. And then kind of I was experiencing the same thing, but then I discovered that the way you should approach this is by understanding that since there is no meaning, since there is no purpose, you get to do whatever the frick you want. That's it. Like, there is no purpose, there is no meaning, there's nothing. So you decide what means something that means to you. It's like, oh, there's nothing. Sure, you could decide what something is for you. And it's really liberating in a way because just think about it. You're not bound by anything. You are free. And I know what I'm saying is more towards existentialism, and it kind of is. But the thing I kind of relate this with absurdism is because usually when I have these spirals of, oh, the world's meaningless, and then I think, oh, well, I have meaning, like I could do whatever I want, which it is true, but then it's only true to a certain extent because then I'm like, my brain is like, well, why should we do that? And that's a reasonable question. And to that, absurdism comes into play and just comes like a hero to my story and just be like because I said so. Just think about it. Absurdism is just rebelling against the absurd, and absurd is that tension between those two things that we talked about. And so when you rebel against that absurd, it's like, well, there is no meaning. Sure, I can create mine. That does work, and it's honestly been working for me, but sometimes it does not. And then it's this just pure rebellion, just pure meaning through living. Because just think about it, there is no meaning. So living by default and the act of living and finding meaning in a meaningless world becomes like a act of rebellion, which just becomes a way to live. And it's really empowering for me. And I guess it might have just changed how I view my life. And yeah, this is my first YouTube video. And yeah, signing out.